Welcome, travelers. You find yourself in a strange hub of some sort that looks like a cross between a convention center and a train station, only considerably more futuristic than anything you're used to. You don't remember how you got here, and the last thing you seem to remember was going about on a normal day when suddenly you appeared here in this very crowded building with several other dazed people who were looking up also in confusion. You have been selected to represent your dimension in a race across time and space. The voice is robotic, clearly not a human person. As everyone looks up, the entire ceiling is lit up by a bright blue hologram, and the outline of a face without much detail can be seen. The winners of this race will receive many rewards. The losers will pay the price for those rewards. The only rule is you must at all times wear your meter. Meter? You look down and notice in your hand a small round clock-like device. In fact, one of the options on the device is a clock, and it seems to be counting down to something. Any other guidelines will be given to you via your meter. Remember, your goal is not the same as the person standing next to you. You may be rivals, you may be outright enemies. You get the feeling that the race is less than a race and more fight, but you also sense that you don't really get a choice on if you'll participate or not. The meter, you notice, counts your steps, your distance, and is counting down to something, and also seems to be measuring your vitals. Please proceed to the portal directly in front of you. You will be taken to your starting line. Good luck. You step forward into your portal and careen through time and space. You come out next to 3 other people in a new place with nothing like the futuristic room of before. It seems to be some sort of office building, at least before it was entirely abandoned and left to the wilds. There are vines flowering in the windows where glass was protected from outside elements. A few dirty papers litter the ground, and there's a strange emblem on the paper. You are apparently in some sort of scientific research facility. You hear the door open to your left. You take one step, and your meter beeps and flashes red, and words come across the screen. Prepare for battle before leaving the area. Well, that's not ominous at all. So from there, we meet our 3 characters. My name's Carrie, and my challenge is to lose 65 pounds by Easter.
Hi, my name is Damien, and my goal is to lose 50 pounds by Easter and to quit smoking forever.
Hello, my name is Travis, and it's my goal to cut out sugar entirely and to become a better writer by Easter.
Just to get things started, this is week 0, so this is us having a baseline of what our progress is going to be. A few days ago, I was thinking about some goals for my life, and doing it by yourself kind of sucks, and we love gaming here, so I started thinking about how to be able to do this with everyone else. And I made it into a game, and Challenge Quest is part D&D, part LARPing, and a lot of real-life effort. It's a way that a whole group can attain a goal, even if their goals are different. Kind of like having a whole party full of different kinds of characters that are all different powers and different things they want from the quest. I can't wait till we show you the characters because they're all really different and from really different places. Since your goal is to lose weight and to quit smoking, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so both of those together are going to be kind of difficult, but we're going to do our stat sheet based on your measurements. So since you have a physical goal, we're going to use your physical measurements to determine your stats. Right now, you have 3 different stats: strength, speed, and defense. We're going to do one of these every week. Your stats are going to change every week. This is going to be like golf. You want negative stats in most places. That's going to increase your overall stats for your character sheet. You get the luxury of not having a physical test so much, as you are going to be our spell slinger. So your test is actually more mental, and you have to be creative. Even though sugar depletes your mana, so don't have sugar. A wizard without mana is a very sad thing on a quest, so no sugar for you. But the first week, you have brought runes with you to this place that you don't know where you are, and these runes are going to help guide you. You roll them, and this is what your first 7-page journal entry is going to be about. You have to write it about your character, and these little things here are what you have to fit into those 7 pages.
Gotcha.
You were curious about that, I know, because you were looking through the folder and going, what?
Yeah, I saw a picture and went, oh, mine comes with pictures?
Yes, it does! It's going to be one of those kind of similar to Damien's, except for a lot more of my logs and my stats are going to be based on speed, practice, and accuracy. And I have the same kind of stat sheet that Damien has, only I also have the mana aspect like Travis has. So I get the wonderful responsibility of also rolling dice and getting a story done in 7 days.
Challenge West.